Hi Capricorn, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here, oops, excuse me. I'm here to bring you your mid-January 2021 Cartomancy reading. Cartomancy is the art of reading the regular playing cards. So from now on, all of my readings are going to involve the playing cards. Okay, I'm going to use them in every reading now because I get so much feedback about these cards. So anyway, I'm also going to use the Light Seers cards. I'm going to start out with those actually. And I gotta take these off for a sec. Something's just not right. So, Capricorn. Ooh, look at that. Already you have a jumper. Oh, you have a couple jumpers. So, so these are time cards. You have a 2 and an 8, a 10. And it's so funny because you have the Wheel of Fortune too, which is also a completion of some sort. It's also a change of fate, karma coming around. And and you know, depending on what you've been putting out there, if you've been putting out good, then that's what's coming back. So anyway, uh it looks, you know, okay, well, first of all, let's get into this. Let's deal them out before we get talking, because if I get talking, what happens is I forget if I've cut them or not. Just like, so let's see what we have here for you. 2 5s right off the bat. Look at that. Excuse me. So it looks like you've been going through some struggles lately and some loss of some sort. It could be in a relationship. You have a few cups here. And there could have been some issues with communication as well. Um, you know, one person might have felt they had to be right and they're not going to, it's not like they're, you know, it's winning or losing, but I'm not gonna concede when I know I'm not wrong on this. You know, it's that kind of thing. And anyway, it's trouble in the communication. So now I have the plan cards here. I switched to this blue background with the horses because it has the gold trim here, and the gold trim creates a golden opportunity, a doorway for a golden opportunity here. I also like the blue. I thought remind me of being calm, some calmness, because a lot of things are about to change. There's a lot of things we're going to have to accept that we may not agree with or like completely, you know. It's like when we had to quit smoking in restaurants and stuff, and then well, here in Canada, you can't smoke in a restaurant or even on a balcony or a patio. So at first, people were just all upset, and they were never going to a restaurant again. But eventually, they learned to get used to it, accept it. Um, so, hmm, Capricorn. Oh, nice card to jump for you. 9 of Hearts. So another time card. I'd say you got things going down in the next week, 9 to 10 days, okay? Um, and it is for the best, is the feeling I get. It's for the best. And I think you have to do it for yourself. There's something like you can't let yourself um, endure something or go through something that you don't agree with. You know what I mean? You can't be a part of something that you don't agree with. That's so let's see what we got here for you, Capricorn. So happy birthday if your birthday is in this last week of Capricorn. Happy birthday. This ad-free video is brought to you by you, Capricorn and Aquarius. It's your birthday time in the time of this reading. And time to send in your annual $25 contribution to the channel to show your support. So I think we got 3 all around there. We're good. All right, let's get back into the reading. So I want to begin at the center here. First, this one jumped out, and it's trying to bring, you could be trying to bring your finances into balance. You may feel pulled in two directions or having to juggle some things in your life as far as finances or material things. You could, be in trade in some way. I'm also getting a time. You're going to have to juggle your time here. That's what I'm feeling from this. Until you're able to make your moves. At this point, you're not really able to make your moves. And you see in this 2 card how she's in a lot of the 2 cards in this deck, the Light Seer, they're out in the middle of nowhere, in the abyss. There's not really any sign of a direction to go in. And so this is kind of, not stuck, but not willing to decide, make a choice, Bandit, stop. Oh my goodness. I'm having a hard time with him lately. Bandit, come on, baby. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. You can do it. I got him at the table. Come on. There you go. All right. Lay down and settle down. My goodness sakes. Holy Jolie. So, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Cups. So, like I said, karma's coming around here. And the 8 of Cups is walking away. Something is not satisfying to you. There's something missing in this dynamic here. It could be, in the change, in something that changes, or something about the finances change, or the input is changing here. Change in fortune in this way, and someone is walking away as the result. I don't think you're going to lose money, but I don't think that you're able to invest at this time, or something like that, or how much, or how you invest at that time is changing for you. All right, and someone is walking away. So that's the underlying thing. The thing is that you have the 9 of Hearts with this combination, and the 9 of Hearts, I think that this was bound to happen. It was like fated to happen, because you're moving toward your happiness. Okay? This isn't about making other people happy. This is about your happiness. And it's sort of where you want to put your energy now. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's a selfish act. I don't think so. And also, you may have to, there may be some bonus in the situation for you that you didn't see originally, So where you are in the present time, you have the 5 of Swords to start with. 5 of Swords is about some sort of verbal confrontation where both people are standing up to the other. There could have been some thoughts about this before you were confronted with it, or with this person, and neither person was willing to admit defeat in this situation. And so you know, you're losing the person because they won't concede and you won't concede. You might be right in the situation, but you're losing the relationship, or are losing the relationship presently. But I don't think it's a situation where you're willing to give in. You're not willing to give in here. And I think that it should really upset you, right? Um, this is probably some argument. And it could be over something stupid. It's not even a big deal, but it could be, the straw that broke the camel's back, that gets the wheel turning and all the other stuff comes up or something. You may try and work this out though, because here we have the King of Hearts, the Queen of Diamonds, and the Three of Clubs. The Three of Clubs being the most important card here. It's about working together in a situation, trying to work this out. So, it's about working together. Uh, Maybe that's one of the things. When you're working together, it may not mean together in the same room. I knew this old couple, and they'd been together for like 60 years or something. And I said, "How did you do it?" And she said, "Well, he works in the back garden and I work in the front garden. Neither one is allowed to touch the other one's garden, or there's a huge fight. We can't even work together at the same time. Like, so we just stay to our sections." So it kind of reminds me of this. Um, you could have a hard time communicating right now. Maybe one person can't hear the other, not willing to listen, or it's something like that here. But the thing is that I think you're trying to work it out. You're trying to work on it. There could be a third party involved, or you may bring in a third party. Okay. There's a possibility here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, so the King of Hearts is a blue-eyed man. He's very helpful, friendly, caring. He's really caring, right? And the Queen of Diamonds is an older woman. She um she could have white, platinum, or blonde hair, but it's more like a white color, right? And or she could have like a strawberry blonde. She probably has green or gray eyes, and but it's in the eyes, the green or the gray eyes. And these two, they look like a couple to me. They're trying to work together. They're trying to work this out. But there's something going on in the communication. And you probably walk away from each other like, "Oh, this person drives me crazy." And this is the thing. Maybe some things you just can't do together. You need to do your own thing sometimes, perhaps. Or you may get counseling. You may actually go see a counselor or something like that, because I get the feeling of a third party. Bringing a third party in to see, be the objective one and say, "Okay, okay, okay." When they bring the nanny into the show and let's look at the family and the kids and what's going on. She says, "Okay, this is what needs to happen." Something like that. So in what's coming in, we have another five. Five of Cups. This is loss. This is regret. This is feeling a hole. There's a hole left there, where a heart used to be. But there is an egg. The snake has left an egg. And the egg is the new possibility. There's possibility here. And if you focus on what you have instead of what you don't have. There's two fives here, and I think the focus is in the wrong area. There's too much focus in the wrong area. And this egg is what you realize is what the possibility is here. And what could keep it together? You know, what keeps this thing together? But it's, you know, you could be feeling lonely in the next week. Um, you know, feeling like regret and thinking, geez, I messed everything up. And you may also, the thing is that you're looking at this as an empty hole, but you gotta see that egg. You gotta see that egg. You gotta remember there's an egg sitting there. You also have the King of Clubs, the Nine of Diamonds, and the Ace of Hearts. The King of Clubs is a brown or hazel-eyed man. Could be a woman too. All of these roles can be reversed, you know, all of these. And you could be anyone in this, you know, of these playing cards or anyone in this reading. You have to decide, Capricorn, where to place yourself. But this is a brown or hazel-eyed, male or female, friendly, dynamic, you know, they like a change, they like variety, that sort of thing, but very friendly. They have charisma. This person, it looks like there's some ambition here. And, you know, it's kind of neat actually because this person sees possibilities. Sees possibilities. Sees, wow, what I could do with that one heart. You know, that's the way they think. Glass definitely half full. So, like I said, it's about looking at this egg that is left behind here. It could be the egg that is left behind in this relationship or another, because we have another person here. So, it could be something that's been left behind. Okay? Just saying, I'm just opening up a little bit here. But it's definitely this person seeing ambition and beginning a new relationship, a new love. Sometimes the Ace of Hearts is also about the home. This is about buying a new home, you know, purchasing something new, you know, starting again with that one egg. And this could be you, Capricorn. You know, maybe you're that optimistic person that thinks, well, you know, I still got an egg. I'll go out and start again. That's not going to stop me. I still got eggs. So, okay, well, let's see. It's also your second nine here as well. Up here on your mind, you have the Two of Cups. So you want to be in a relationship. With who? I'm not sure, because this looks like this over here. But there's a lot of indication you're walking away and starting something new as well. But you definitely want to be in relationship. You want to be in partnership. You might work better when there's two of you. You just are more productive. You're more motivated, inspired. I don't know. There's a spark. You know, you need that spark, I think, for yourself, Capricorn. There could be trouble happening right now in a relationship. There could have been a gathering, and could have been someone there that started trouble with your person, because I think this has happened already. You know, this could have happened at Christmas or at New Year's or sometime recently in the past couple months, couple weeks. So You know, and you're thinking about this union. There's there was trouble caused, though. Trouble caused could have been by a young person with very dark eyes. Doesn't have to be. But there's trouble in the union. Like I said, you're and you're thinking, because I think you want to be in a union. You want to be, um, it's better for you. You like being in a partnership. Okay, you're probably wanting to win this person back or keep them or work on it, you know. And that's your personality so much too, Capricorn? You know, like let's try it again, and I can work on this. I can figure this out, right? Um but it was like there was a passionate meeting at a nice gathering, and it was trouble. It's not a good thing. You know, it's trouble. It's caused trouble. Um, or what started out as a very troubling thing is you know, it could have gotten better by New Year's or Christmas. Could have gotten better by Christmas. Trouble that you had before, but it's you're still thinking about it though. You know, it's still on your mind here, right? So in your work life, your ambitions and your how you contribute to the world, you have the devil. So it looks like temptation. To me, the devil is temptation. Someone is managing you, you know, you could be a slave to something or someone. You could also feel like a slave at work because remember, this is the career area. And so you could feel like a slave at work. I still can't see that. Ooh, there it is. Um, well, this changes things. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay, there has been secret meetings. I'm gonna tell you, I think there's been secret meetings. We have two twos here. They could be at work, you know. There's like these passionate get-togethers with a younger Lance romance. It's maybe someone feels like they can't resist, or it's very very tempting. These meetings at work, I think, work related, work tied to work somehow. Hmm. There's something not good here in this because the devil's there, right? The devil is working the energy. And in the devil, there's two people, the devil and the slave. So, you know, we're having these meetings. There's meetings going on. Somebody is having meetings. Either you are Capricorn at work or they are, or maybe you both are, because there's, you know, there's two here, right? And then this is like the Lance romance. This is Cupid. This is romantic energy. I feel like it's hidden, or it's, you know, supposed to be secret, perhaps. I could be breaking a bubble here. I apologize. But it just seems, or there's an attraction. At the very least, there's an attraction here to someone at work. All right, I'll say that. Um, in your exterior influences, you have the Ace of Swords. So this is being very clear, I think you get information. You could get a message or information or an email or something that completely, makes everything clear. You understand. You understand. Another two. You got every single two. Every single one. So this one's about separation. This is separating after um being undecided if you wanted to separate, if you were going to separate. Maybe people around you didn't know if you guys were going to separate. Also, maybe one person has left the home. Okay, one person has left the home. um there's separation here. Somebody from the outside could have told you the truth, shone a light for you on something. Could be this King of Clubs, because like I said, there's this new love, there's new feelings going on here, at least. You could be starting a whole new relationship, because something could have ended or you separated from someone here, left the home. you know you left the home. Also, you could have been separated from work for a bit as well, and this is when you found out the truth, when you were at home. Normally you're not at home, and now you're at home during the holidays, during the shutdown or something like that, and discovered the truth. All right, because I think it came to you from an outside influence. I think someone shone a light for you, thought you should know something here, and it will cause separation from the home base. All right, so in the foundation, there's the Queen of Wands. This could be a fire sign around you, female or male, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It's someone who likes to, um, now I say expand, and what I mean is they like to turn something like an idea and they want to make it happen. They want to make it a reality, you know Someone says, "Oh, wow, we got to light all these candles." Well, let's start doing it. Let's start. I'll help you. Let's do it now. They want to make things happen. Very action-oriented person. Okay. Now, you also have the 10 of clubs, the King of diamonds, and the 5 of clubs. Hmm. This is someone you know already, all right, because it's in the foundation. This King of Diamonds is an older man, could be female too, but they're older, right? They could have gray or white hair or platinum, um, green or gray eyes. The thing is that they're mature. They're good with money. They're um, smart. Very, very smart, okay? They can see the value of things, you know what I mean? Different than other people, like the potential, right? The potential. It looks like there was something before, because there's a ton of clubs, and the 10 of clubs is completion. This one is a job completed, something that you could have worked on a project with them before, or worked with them before, an old job or something like that, completed something. This person could be a fire energy. Um, I'm wondering if you're perhaps interested in investing with them again now, or creating some sort of change, something like this is coming back, okay? The reason it is because it's creating change, and it's creating work, you know. This is friendship as well. I think that you may be wanting friendship with this person, or to invest in another project with them, work with them again. I think you want to work with them again, okay? Because this last project went so well. I think you're thinking, I'd like to do another project. This is somehow related to these cards up here at the top with all this partnership energy, but there's more feelings in there than just simply work energy. Could be a family member though, too. You could want to get into business with family member, help a family member establish some sort of foundation for themselves, you know? So you may want to help that. But it seems like they could be in trouble, or just they screw things up. It's like they're a screw up, okay? And you're trying to help them get something for themselves, you know, kind of get going or something like that, you know. And you're trying to get them back into shape, sort of thing. Um, so in your surprise pile, wow, this is so nice, Capricorn. The sun. The sun is about success. The sun also illuminates everything. Okay? You're able to see with great clarity where you're going, what you're doing, like, and it's like a new direction has been opened up to you. I mean, things open up to you. You know, you see her, she's completely, you know, she kind of reminds me of the five there, eh? The star, and it's that being very open. The sun sometimes represents the child and Leo. But I kind of feel like it's playful energy, childlike energy, feeling good and feeling young again. Um, I also feel like if you had a question about if you were doing the right thing, going the right direction, because some big change that's happening right now, the answer is yes. The sun is a yes, okay? Now, there's something about this that's going to surprise you. You're not expecting it. And I think that you could take some sort of a pleasure trip. Could be just for the weekend or the day or a couple of days. And this could be, you know, a date. It could be to see family, but it's to be around people you're fond of or someone you're fond of. All right. Could be a child because of that sunshine there. Um, could be someone in an institution, okay? Someone that's, you could go and visit like a grandparent that's in a healthcare institution, or a nursing home or something like that. There could be, um, there could be money coming to you because of someone's health condition, okay? It's not something you ever would have wanted like that, but I feel like they want to make sure you get it, or you're I don't know, something like that. This I think it's unexpected because I don't think you took this trip for this reason. but it's what happens, or it's what you find out when you get there, okay? Someone's not healthy, so they want to make sure you get this money or this help. It's money. I'm pretty sure it's gonna make you very happy. Um, yeah, yeah. I think that yeah, the surprises, like I said, you didn't go there for this intention to. That's the reason you're going to, this trip. You don't even know about this, and you get there, and there's some sort of I think it's financial help. I think it's, and like I said, it's not like you need it either. I don't think you're hurting. But also you could be going even for your own health. You go somewhere to get a test or something perhaps, or something like that, and something happens. Some sort of great opportunity opens up. Something opens up for you. I think also if you have any health conditions, you don't have to worry. Like, you're going to get better and better as time goes on. Anyway, wow, Capricorn, this is so good. Like I said, you got every single two. You got two aces here too, eh? And two tens. So two doors closing, two doors opening, right? And they're both, oh no, I thought they're both in the same suits, but they're not. Anyhow, you get the idea. You got a lot of meetings coming up here with people. It looks like one-on-one, one-on-one, one-on-one. You're trying to find out the truth. You're going to find out the truth. You're thinking about getting into another deal with this possible fire sign, this person that's very good at making things happen, basically. Okay? Anyway, you'll have to let me know, Capricorn. Please comment below if, this makes any sense to you. And also, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. It's all free and it all helps me a lot, and I really appreciate it. Anyway, have a nice rest of your birthday time. And this reading will take you right into next month, like around mid-February, right into the Chinese New Year. Okay, so, but I'll be doing your beginning of February reading before then. But anyway, take care. Talk to you soon. Bye now.